5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Dirty Glass Podcast. We're sitting here in the basement on Oak Avenue in the Dirty Glass studio, and we're going to drink, we're going to laugh, and we're going to learn. Now, before I even introduce anybody, because we have beers with holes in them, we're going to do a Shotgun Chronicle because we have a guest, and that is tradition. We do a shotgun and we have a guest at the beginning of every podcast. So, welcome to the Dirty Glass Podcast, Shotgun Chronicles. Shotgun Chronicles, Shotgun Chronicles, Shotgun Chronicles. Oi, oi, oi!
This is where we chronicle a shotgun.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, that was delicious.
It's good.
Double up.
How you doing? You good?
Coffee milk stout.
I just got a little...
Water?
No, I'm not throwing up. It was just a little...
You know what?
A little out the nose.
You know what, Nick? The tall boys are smoother than
Oh, how'd that go, Denny? So...
Should we do another quick one? All right,
Maybe
before
we
we...
should do one with the tall boy. Then.
Welcome.
What kind of beer did you just shotgun,
So,
Danny?
we need to... Yeah.
Actually, let's
It's
introduce
called
it.
double up. Coffee milk stout.
That's terrible. How was it?
It was delicious. It went down
It's a really, really nice beer, actually.
like nothing.
That went down so fast.
6.5% alcohol.
Oh my!
Down at the end there, we got Denny the mixologist. Beside me, Angela Nicole Catherine Hanlon. My name's Nick. And returning guest, friend of the pod, friend of the family,
Yeah.
James Alderson.
Yeah.
Pleasure to be here.
Pow.
All right.
Pow.
How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling good, Nick. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Thanks for coming again.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me.
And coming to my basement and drinking with my pile of dogs and my pile of family.
Yay. Fun.
So, Denny, what do we do here at the Dirty Glass Studio?
What do? We drink alcohol of adult types and rate them.
Because there's childlike alcohol.
Well, yeah, there's rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
We don't,
Cough syrup.
we don't drink the cough syrup or the
Valid, that's
rubbing
valid.
alcohol,
That's
but
valid.
we drink adult beverages. I
Adult
guess,
beverages. Yes,
and
yes.
rate them from 0 to 5 dirty glasses. And
Excellent.
then we talk shit about them or talk blessings.
And James, do you want to announce today's this week's theme?
Iron Maiden.
Yeah! Angie, how long ago did we buy these beers?
A little longer than makes me super comfortable, but I'm going to give it a go anyway.
We bought these beers like last year, didn't we, Denny?
6 months ago.
Was it this year?
No.
6 months ago would be this year. I think it was
It was
November
last year.
last
It was
year.
totally last year.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
Eight
it's
months
all good.
ago.
All good. All good. All good, man.
10.
So before we get going, though...
Stop mathing me. Jesus, you made me
what's
feel
up?
bad.
No, I just want to say, we just exceeded, 300 subscribers, so keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep commenting, whatever you're going to do. Thank you so much. Just smash that subscribe button.
Keep drinking.
Yeah,
Always.
Get us
and
up to
judging.
get us up to like 500 subscribers, and we'll make like $10 a month. It'd be amazing.
Minimum.
One view.
That's
Maximum.
like a couple beers.
It'll pay for the glasses.
That's right. That we break
Yeah,
on
we
a
break one a
weekly
week.
basis.
We can buy 10 glasses a month from the dollar store. It's perfect.
And that's how many we need.
Before
Thank you
tax.
for subscribing, and Nick smashes a glass
That's
over
right.
his head.
No, I eat it.
Because I'm a man.
Look at his hat, though.
I eat glass. That's what this hat says.
It totally says that. So,
Go ahead.
That's fucking
did
interesting.
we say what we're drinking tonight?
So we're doing Iron Maiden beer.
Iron Maiden beer.
That's
Yes.
the theme is Iron Maiden, and the beer is Iron Maiden themed.
This one's the Trooper.
Have you guys ever seen anybody here ever seen Iron Maiden?
Yes.
Yes.
Me neither. How long ago?
That side.
1988 or 89, I think. Or Somewhere in Time was the first one, and then I saw him. I don't know, about 7 years ago.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
them
did you?
in
Really? That's
2008.
recent. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. So that's why we waited so long with the Iron Maiden beers, by the way. Was James, you were the one.
Well, yeah, I bought them for you.
For you, very specifically.
My favorite heavy metal band of all time.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
They
Oh, Iron Maiden is?
I dig it.
well, they're tied with Black Sabbath
Yeah,
because
they're so close.
no one can beat Black Sabbath. You know.
They're the Beatles
But
of metal,
yeah.
no?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Black Sabbath are for sure the Beatles of metal, right? They're the creators.
Oh, dude. They're the Beatles of.
The Beatles.
No, they're the Iron Maiden of extreme metal. Because although you say, oh, they're just heavy metal, but they're extreme metal.
All right, so what's the first beer, Denny?
Oh, the first beer is Iron Maiden, the Trooper Premium British Beer.
Show the camera, man. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. That's
Got
an
Eddie on the front.
That's a cover, right, of an album.
Just like my
It's
shirt.
their
Bruce
mascot.
Dickinson personally made this beer, right? Like he
Oh, for
was-
real?
Yeah.
So, yes, Mike. We need.
Hey.
I'm so sorry, but it's
No,
it's
Nick,
important.
appreciate it,
For
dude.
fuck's sake,
Seriously.
James. You used to be a singer.
I
Eat the mic.
That's like the Nicholas
Oh my
Leslie
God, I'm
hand.
so screaming.
What was that mean? I wasn't.
So-
I wasn't being. Yeah, I
Eat
wasn't
the
being.
rich.
So can I ask you guys? So do you know how long Iron Maiden beers have been made,
20. I'm gonna guess 22 years.
Probably 12 years.
James?
I think it's less than that. I think it is. It's 6 years.
All right.
10 years. They just celebrated their 10-year anniversary.
I was close.
But you are correct. Whoever said like it's actually Bruce Dickinson who like works with Robinson Brewery in the UK to make this beer. So it's a true collaboration. It's not just like
Martin Weeks, the
yes,
brewmaster.
yeah, the brewmaster.
That's what I said. He got in there. He picked the barley.
Yep.
He mashed it up. He was in the factory
know-
making every fucking can of beer.
Any other person you would
Super
have
impressive.
told me about that? Like if you told me Meatloaf did
I'd be
that.
like bullshit.
you know.
Yeah. Now Dickinson did, and he was singing the whole time. And if somebody came up close to him, he started sword fighting with them.
Yeah,
was
with
a
his
fencer.
penis.
That too.
He is
Yeah.
I
well
like
known-
that. I like that.
He is
you
well
thought that.
known of
For
his
showing his penis.
stretchy pants.
Yep.
Showing
He-
the sausage.
He also has a big cock, apparently. Yes.
So what's
Awesome.
does any? I know this is a hard question because they probably have a lot of albums, but anybody have a favorite song?
And
Favorite
by anybody,
song?
Denny or
Power
James.
Slave
what I'm
or
talking about.
2 Minutes to Midnight or... Oh, fuck, there's so many.
My absolute favorite Iron Maiden song of all time is Running Free.
Running Free. Okay.
Running
Running
Is that album or a
Free.
song,
With the
James?
original...
That is a song
That's the
from
original
their
singer,
first
too.
album. Yes, it is. My absolute favorite
That is really
by a
good.
lot
I
is
forgot about
Running
that song.
Free.
You fucker, yeah. That's such a good song.
Opening track, made in Japan, the live album.
All right, so this is like a nice golden color though. This one.
Dark gold.
It does
I
have a
like this.
darkness.
I do. I like
Oh,
it.
it's a sippy beer. That's nice.
Oh, malty.
It's all about the
It's
aftertaste
malty.
with this beer.
It's lovely.
It's malty. It's got hop in it, too, though.
Lots of hop. It's
I don't know
all
what's
about the
going on.
So
aftertaste.
this is like a British. So this is like their first beer, I believe, like their first flagship beer. 4.7%. I know you wouldn't like that, James, but it's a nice sipper though. He likes the 5.5.
I like a
right?
strong beer, but
Yeah.
this is, I have no problem with it. I love the flavor.
It's a lovely flavor. The tasty notes, malt flavor, citric notes. There's a blend of like 3 different hops in this, and it's like got a subtle hint of lemon.
This is the footiest beer I've ever had in my life.
It's the what?
It's
Footiest?
so footy.
Really?
Yeah,
Can you make? Yeah.
maybe he should have had less to do in the making process.
You don't like it? Interesting.
It's so
He shouldn't have filtered it through his socks. You're right.
it's so
Yeah.
bitter at the end. It's so it
It's
tastes like
malty and hoppy.
it tastes like kind of
I like it.
dirt.
I actually don't.
I
I
like
don't
it.
seem like the only one I don't like it. That,
I
I like it.
I like
No,
the
I
malt.
like that journey, Nick. I'm hearing and agreeing with everything you're saying, but yet I'm getting a pleasant experience from that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm liking that journey from
This is like black
to,
licorice,
to
right?
the bitter. Yeah.
If you love black licorice, you fucking love
And I
black
really
licorice.
do. And I really do.
And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean,
I
there's
like
no
it.
in between. And this is like dry too. I
Yeah.
find.
This beer would
There's
be
so
a
many
real,
different things.
It is a lot of things. All right.
Not my
This
favorite.
beer would punish me hard because I'd be just slamming
Before we
it
score,
down.
Ange, you got any? Oh, sorry, James. What's that?
I'm saying this beer would be punishing for me because I'd be slamming them down because its initial flavor is weak. Weak.
Which I like about that though.
Oh, when you first take it.
But
yeah.
You're
then
not
as you
wrong.
take a breath afterwards, like ooh, and then then you're picking up all that other flavor. Like you are getting the citrus. It is
lemon,
hoppy.
yeah.
Maybe it's just
You're
too.
getting it.
Maybe it's just too complex for me or
It
something.
is highly complex. I'm
I actually do
I'll give 'em
prefer a
that.
beer that gives me a kick in the ass when I put it in my mouth, not
what she
after
said.
I swallow it.
I know. I said that's
Also,
what
that's
she
what
said.
she
And
said.
also, that's what she said.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Nick.
I like
All right.
it. And Dan, before we score, do you have any more questions?
Well, I have a bit of a quiz, so I'll do part of it now and part of it on the second episode.
It is creamy.
All right, quiz
And
up.
I think based on the conversations, it's going to be easy for these guys over here. All right. So, in which year did they form?
78?
That's a loaded question.
Is that 78?
Well, the official. Well, I don't even.
The official Wikipedia answer.
Yeah,
Right?
the official.
I'm just guessing. I think it's 78 or something.
James,
I think it's more like 75.
I was going to say 75 too.
Nick.
So I'll
right.
say 74.
I also guessed 75 because I did the quiz actually because that's the year I was born. And yes, 75 is correct.
Damn
okay.
it!
Yeah.
All right.
But what's the deal? So like, does it not consider? Are you talking like more
So are you
popular
talking like Bruce
lineup?
Dickinson, or is that what
No,
you know?
after you said it, I remembered.
No, but James said it's like it's a
loaded
contentious
question.
Loaded question is how you
Because
say
some people say, oh, the band started. Sometimes people disagree on the dates, but I'm like, no, it was around 75 when Steve Harris put the band together.
Yeah, because
And he's the only member of that time.
Oh,
So pretty
interesting.
much everybody says.
So
70
who's Steve Harris? Sorry.
The bass player.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah,
Nick
he's
and
the bass
I
player and he's the
decided
leader.
to
We're
say-
learning. This is the learning
We're
part of
learning.
it.
he's the one who
James,
he's
you
the one
gotta
who
learn that.
started the band.
So he's
And
the,
he's like the
Like, I
leader of
feel
the
like
band.
is he like the
And-
songwriter and
Yes,
stuff
He
too?
does
Yes,
most of
he
the
is.
songwriting.
And he's the bass player.
Yes.
That's like Rush having their drummer write everything. That's so interesting.
Interesting, right?
The drummer writes all the lyrics in Rush.
That's
Or
what I'm saying.
did
That's what I'm
before he
saying.
died. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very.
Yeah.
So the bass player.
It's weird.
Who's the drummer?
Well,
The
it's
drummer's
interesting.
Nico McBrain.
Nico McBrain.
Oh,
Looks
I
like
like
he has
him
this.
about
He's
that.
had his nose punched lots of times.
Yeah.
Who Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
All right, Ann. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah,
no,
it's
this is
one
good.
of those
I'm
weird
learning.
things. Like sometimes it's this weird member of like, why do they even have this guy in the band? He writes the songs. Oh,
All right, so the next question
call,
from
Nick.
the internet is:
Because we
good
go
call.
on and on.
Good
so
call.
what is the name of the band's plane?
Ed Force One.
Fucking
it
right,
right?
this guy. Sorry, I should have.
That's what we were talking about on the way over.
Yeah, we
Oh,
hung out in my
all right,
driveway
well-
for like 15
What's the next one? How many
minutes.
questions you got?
I got for this episode I have 5.
Okay, go
All
on.
right, so Virtual X1 or 11, and what other album featured Blaze Bailey?
No idea.
I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
I
That's-
stumped him.
No,
Who's
that's
Blaze
not
Bailey?
Iron Maiden.
He's the other. Well,
Oh, he's a singer?
he was the other singer, not Bruce Dickinson.
Sorry, what was the question?
So Virtual X1 and what other album featured Blaze Bailey? So that
I'm
was
gonna
the
say
other singer.
cheese grater in hell.
That's when Bruce Dickinson left the band to prove that they would miss him.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Were they right? Was he right?
Oh fuck yeah!
Fucking- yeah, because
Yeah,
the other
he
albums
was.
probably sold 200 instead of 2 million.
And Aaron Slosher bought 150 of them.
So the
Aaron
name
is one of the biggest Iron Maiden
Oh,
fans
he
I
is
know.
the biggest Iron Maiden fan.
Because I was the huge Iron Maiden fan from grades 7 and 8.
I've been a fan a lot.
I'm
but
still a
like,
fan, but then that's when I discovered them was grade 7.
He's the only person I've ever met to not only buy those albums but play it regularly in his car. It's like,
Even the new ones.
Yeah.
Well, Corey's buddy Danny from Kitchener. He says every time a new Iron Maiden album comes out, it's the best Iron Maiden album. Like he fucking loves them that much.
I love that. I love people who love stuff.
Yeah,
that
man,
much, so
I-
I think it's awesome. All
I
right,
think
so
that is good.
the album was Dance of Death. See, you guys, and these are big fans. All right.
That sounds pretty familiar, but that, yeah.
okay.
sound familiar
All right,
to me.
you should know this one then. Which was the first album to feature Bruce Dickinson?
Number of the Beast.
So they had a singer before Bruce Dickinson?
Yes.
Yes.
Paul Diano.
Oh, his name Billy Deanna.
So what- Is this one of your questions next time? What year did Bruce Dickinson join?
Milano.
Millennium, yeah.
What year did that album come out?
I don't even have that on my
Their
list.
first album came out in 1980, and their second album came out in
With
1981.
Bruce?
Wasn't it 81 for Bruce? No, or was
No,
80?
it
Okay.
was 1982.
Oh.
Iron Maiden Volume 1 came out in 1980, featuring Paul Diano on vocals and Dennis Stratton on lead guitar. When they got to their second album in 1981, entitled Killers, they still had Paul Diano on vocals, but they got rid of Dennis Stratton on lead guitar, and they had Adrian Smith. As well as Dave Murray was still there. He's an original. And then the next album is The Number of the Beast, 1982. Line up the same, except
The most popular.
Yeah, it's one of their most popular. Bruce Dickinson is on vocals on that album.
I was just gonna say,
we don't need
1982.
Wikipedia.
I feel like I just asked like Surrey to give me the history.
Give me the history of,
That was so
Iron
good.
Maiden. That was amazing, James.
James,
You
no.
killed it.
Except mine would be,
I know.
If it was
that's-
Surrey, it would be an English woman saying it.
I have an English guy on my Alexa.
Iron Maiden, a band formed in Great Britain in the 1970s,
That's way better.
is fronted by Steve Harris, the leader of the band. No, it's a little too
Let
cockney
me try
for
one.
Siri.
Are we
Boyakasha! I like an Iron Maiden man. Hey, is that English?
Yeah,
That's English, right?
I think so.
I get my accents mixed up.
Yeah.
All right, are you done with the questions, quizzes?
I have one more.
All right.
So how many members of the band have appeared on every studio album?
1.
2.
Oh yeah, probably 2.
It's 2.
7.
It's Steve Harris and Dave Murray.
Oh,
It's
Oh, here.
a rhythm guitarist.
No, lead.
two.
Oh,
James
lead
got it.
guitarist.
James,
Yeah.
you are the Wikipedia of Iron
Steve
Maiden.
Harris and
All right, we
Dave
gotta
Murray
rate.
on every single Iron Maiden release.
Interesting.
The
Wow.
lead guitar and the
Who
bass
was it?
guitar. Steve Harris and Dave Murray.
All right. I'm just trying to put it in my brain.
Score time.
Score time!
Score time. Score
Party time!
time.
Excellent!
That's my new thing. I'm just gonna say score time 5 times when we're gonna score.
That was only 3 times.
Score
I'm
time.
gonna pretend like I'm writing.
Score time. I don't have notes either, but I.
What do you give it, James?
I give it 2.
All right.
Oh wow, that's low.
Yep.
You don't like it. You're talking it up like it's the best fucking thing since sliced fucking bread, cheese whiz, or peanut butter.
Well, I was talking it up because I was pretty fucking thirsty.
Ah, well, that's
But
touche.
also, it is good. It's a very good beer. If the initial taste could be as good as the aftertaste, it would be a winner.
Agreed.
It's a good point.
That would be like a 3 or a 4 or whatever. But no, like the initial as it goes in.
I love the
not good.
initial. Well, I like the first taste, though. I like the sort of subtle malty taste, and then, yeah, I'm at 2.2.
I was gonna say you must have a score in mind. Oh, you're a 2-2.
Yeah, 2.2.
2-2. Good flip.
2.2. Woo! Drop it to the floor.
I mean, I'm a 1-5. I don't
right.
like it.
Okay, fair enough.
It would be. I mean, I finished it because it's beer. It's not. It's not offensive. It's not a.
1.5 seems too low, though.
Yeah,
This is
maybe
not
it's not
offensive.
offensive.
But you know what? He was upfront about that right away. He's like, I don't like this.
Yeah, I
He
don't.
still drank it though. So
I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll go 2-2 as well.
All right, that's
It's
that's
not-
it's like I could have. It's
If somebody,
handed it to
yeah,
me.
I wouldn't turn.
I wouldn't be like,
Yeah.
I want the Iron Maiden Trooper.
I could finish it.
But if someone like
But
handed
that's
it to
their
me,
it's their flagship beer.
it is.
I'm gonna go
Well,
2.
I'm
I'm
curious.
2. I'm 2.
I-
now.
curious for the next.
I'm 2
I
now.
don't give
too.
a fuck.
You're
I'm not
two?
buying
All
a
right.
case of that.
No, me neither.
Daddy?
No, I don't like it.
A
I mean,
2-6.
a 2-6.
2.6, all right.
I wouldn't mind it on trying it on a drafter. A draft.
Oh, draft would be amazing.
I've
We'll have to
bought
try
it a
in
couple
UK.
times over the years.
You have had this before?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
The
Just,
problem-
it's 1 in an 8-pack.
The problem with this stuff too
Exactly.
is if you go to England and have a draft, it'd probably be warm. Because they do a lot of warm.
It might taste
Throw it in
better
the
that
micro-
way.
It
Hey,
might.
Let's go throw your glass in the microwave and try it. Might be a 5. Might be a 5.
It might be a miraculous heavenly 5.
All right, what's
You know,
All right.
I would have bought it if you guys hadn't already bought one for me. It was good though. Thanks for the beer.
All right, so
out of 4 people? Yeah.
interesting, and I love it when there's double numbers. It's an
Hey.
8.8 out of 4.
Eric Linderoth, shout
Out of
out.
4 people. So out of
88,
So what's that out of though? I can't count right now.
20.
Out of 20. That's not great.
It's low.
That's a bit low.
It's under half. It's a little higher than maybe deserves. But hey, let us know if you try this beer.
So give it a try. Let us know. Make
Do
a
you-
comment.
yeah.
Do you agree? Disagree?
It's a 9 out of 20.
What are your
It's
opinions?
almost half. It's not half.
It's not even 50%. It's a fail.
9 out of 20.
Like I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I was.
Yeah,
If we're
it
going to
fails.
school. If we're
I'm a
going to school.
GED
fails.
guy. I'm only looking for 40%.
But their music is way above that.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, they love. Yeah, listen.
If
All
there's
right.
a music
I
pod.
guarantee you, there's people that love this fucking beer.
This beer. Oh, I have another
I
question.
think they love it
Just not a
because
lot
of
of
how
people.
cool the can is.
Well, that helps. They probably buy it and just put it on a shelf.
So how many? But how
Probably.
many beers? Like how many pints have they sold in the 10 years that they've been going?
4.2 million.
I say less.
How many pints since for 12 years?
For 10 years. How many pints have they sold
Oh, I was
worldwide?
too low.
How many pints? It's hard to calculate that.
I have a calculation.
50, 60,000?
1,000 pints a glass of beer? That's a
50,000 pints.
in 10 years.
Yeah.
That's way low.
That's low as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What was
actually.
it then?
I'm gonna actually say.
I'd say a million.
I'm
50,000
gonna say
pints?
50 million.
27 billion.
50,000?
England is just pissed
35
right now.
million
Okay.
worldwide
Yeah, that
in 10
makes
years.
way more sense.
I was close.
That's what I said.
That's still really low. That seems low though for.
50
It's
million.
not 35 million.
No, but like, why would they
I
still
gotta
sell
piss.
it?
I gotta take a piss.
All right. Well, before you piss,
All right, we're almost
let
done.
us know if you were right. I don't know.
Do you like it? Do you drink it? Do you like Iron Maiden? What do you think? Let us know, everybody.
And
I
check
think
out.
most people are buying them and putting them on the shelf to show their
I
100%.
kind of agree.
So hey, check out the next episode where we do our second Iron Maiden beer. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
That episode made me sweat.